beautiful people. My name is Lexi Nael, and welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe and like. Also share. So today we are going to do a makeup tutorial. My makeup tutorial is going to be a very simple, soft beat. No shadows, no contour, just something quick on a go, but you still want to look good. So let's get started. Now, let's go to, I'm going to be using, I use the Benefit Cabral. This is the shade 6. I like my eyebrows to be pretty dark. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't like them to be super, super dark, but I do my eyebrows, and I did fuck this up, you guys. Now, let me tell you something. I am not a lice. My lips is dry as hell. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. A little Vaseline. Little petroleum jelly on my lips, okay, honey, cause shit. This is the Cabral. I love this brand. I fell in love with this brand maybe about 3-4 years ago. Maybe 3. I'll say 3. It was my son was first born. He's 3, so I'll say 3. No, yeah, about 3 years, because I bought, before then I was using Anastasia, and I love Anastasia too, but I like this better. Now I did fuck this up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I messed it up. I fucked it up. Okay, y'all. I didn't left it open, and it is dry as a goddamn whistle. Honey, look, this some ghetto shit here, but let me tell you something. Sis still uses it, okay? Because baby, products ain't cheap.
Nasty bitch.
I have always got like a little ratchet rag here. That's what I call it, ratchet rag. And before I use it, since it's dry, and just to be a little sanitized, because it's my brushes. I'm not going to sit here and say I clean my brushes all the time. I don't, and I'm not I'm not a makeup artist, okay? So follow this at your own discretion. Okay? But what I do is I get the alcohol with my rag. I just pour a little bit, like a little drop, literally like a drop on the rag. Wipe the brush back and forth like that on the rag. It's not super wet. I do this part as well because people don't realize you have product still on the spoolie part. So, I don't know if people don't realize that I made that up, but I didn't realize that until I cleaned it. So, after I do that, that's when I use my product, because now the brush is a little wet, so it loosens up the product as I'm dipping into it, and it just cleans off the brush. The brush was completely black. Now the brush has the little white part back on there. So what I do is I like to line the bottom of my brows and the top of my brows first. That's just my preference. I do what I do because that's how I want to do it. If you got other ways, please don't tell me your other ways, because I didn't ask you. I'm showing you mine.
I said what I said.
It's okay. So I go under the brow. You take your time. You don't have to rush, unless you're in a rush in a situation where you're doing this at the last minute, because I have done it that way too. But go under the brow. I don't go too far under my brow. Like I basically follow my arch. I follow my arch. So, but yes, I go at the top. And I just follow the line. Follow the arch that I already have. I'm just showing you guys. So right here, I meet up with the eyebrow. And since I have a little thinner piece here, I kind of fill it. I make it a little more wider at the end. So once I meet with that line, I just take a little bit and widen it out a little bit. So I just go a little bit, like I meet here where the arch is, and just bring it out just a little bit. And I do the same thing on the other side. And I don't like for my point to look weird. Like I said, I know some people cut their points off and look all bent out of shape. I don't like that. So now you can see the eyebrow is just lined up. I don't have to do much of this. Like, my makeup is very easy, y'all. A lot of people are like, oh my God, how long will it take you to do that? Honey, let me tell you something. Not long, because I don't have the patience.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, so I fill in on the ends. Fill in, fill in, fill in. Shit, I hope you guys can see me. And I love when it just brings it all together. Look at this eyebrow. And look at this one. Can't nobody tell me nothing. So then what I do, I bust out, I bust, Lord Jesus, I'm dumb as hell. I buff out the harsh lines like in the front and just a little bit through the middle, just so it all softens up just a little bit. Everybody, I do want to apologize in advance. I do have a 3-year-old and he will be interrupting through the video a couple times. You'll see his head or you'll just hear some noise in the background. So just wanted to clarify that up. Okay. I'm just showing y'all my routine, okay? However you do your shit, what Tabitha Brown say, that's your business, okay? And that is not my business, okay? So I don't give a fuck how you do yours. It look good on me, okay? So, I used to use some like water or like my makeup removing wash, like something like that, or like something, you know, my witch hazel. It really doesn't depend. It really doesn't matter what you use to clean your eyebrows up, like what water or source you use. Lately I just been using alcohol. It doesn't burn, okay? And I'm just gonna clean up around my brows. Now for the highlight under my brows. Just to let you guys know too, I don't wear shadow. I do, but today is not a shadow day, trust me. Okay, so now I have Fenty Beauty. This is $3.80. When I tell you I love Fenty products, that woman did a thing when she did this. I ain't lying to you. But I use my concealer as my highlight as well, because I don't have to do all of that on my face. Like, I really don't. Like, it's okay. Okay, so with this, I just line under and over my brow. Boo boo boo. Okay, so next thing I do, I take my brush. This is also, now I will tell you about this brush because I feel fancy when I use it. I'm so fancy. This is a Fenty brush, okay? So, I got some cheap ones over here too, but this one here is a fancy brush. I don't know the number. Oh, 180. I love this brush though. So don't judge me, honey, please, cause judge your mama. Don't judge me, okay? Just go ahead and go right under the brow. I like to push it out. I do this, just depending on the mood and how I'm feeling at the moment, honestly. If I feel like I can get everything by then I do that. But if I feel like I gotta be real precise, then I'll pull it down and then buff out. Now I do pull my concealer down to my lid. I should use primers. I do use primers. I forgot. But I get it. Primers are important. They are. They're very important. They really are. Use your primers, ladies, because I forgot, honestly. I'm moving too fast. I'm trying to get out the house, but I'm talking too fucking much, first off. And I'm doing this shit. I'm talking to y'all, goddammit. So next time I use it, okay? I make sure I put it on. Went from not having a brow to a cabrow, goddammit. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm nervous, y'all. I ain't lying to you, because somebody watching you is different. It's different with somebody watching you. But okay, I'm gonna do the lower brow. Then I take my brush, my sponge, and I just dab. Next, what I'm gonna do is the foundation. So, but yeah, this is the matte poreless foundation. Once again, my skin is oily, so I have to use matte foundation. I like matte. I don't like the oily foundation. This is warm coconut, number 365. Can y'all see that? It ain't zooming in. It ain't focusing. Whatever. You see it, 365. Warm coconut. So I dab a little bit on my hand because I don't like to waste a lot of product. So I just dab just a little bit. I get a different sponge. This is my concealer sponge. And now I just dab. Just cover my entire face with the foundation, okay? This little scar, I have that scar. I'm not trying to cover up like any imperfections except for that pimple. That gotta go. But like my scars, things like that. I ain't trying to make my skin look like a whole full different goddamn face. I'm trying to just make my skin tone even. That's all. I'm not big going, oh, I need a heavy foundation. I do add a little bit on my eyes so everything will be even. Go down the middle. Go on the top of the brow. And now it's not like super light around my brows anymore. I love when that happens because I don't like all that extra lightness. And I make do with that little bit of foundation. You don't need a lot, honey. You don't need a lot. For what? For what? Huh? What you need all that? Yeah, you don't need all that. So now, with the light foundation, I need a little bit on my double chin, girl. Got that double chin. Got that double chin. Got to cover that shit up. Okay, shit. Okay, so, honey, the next step is I do my highlight on my eyes. I don't do a whole bunch of highlight. I'm not doing my nose and all that shit. Because I'm also concealing at the same time, y'all. I know y'all like, what? You using your highlight and concealer the same thing? Got it? Yes. So I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not trying to beat. I'm trying to beat my face, but I'm not trying to look beat the fuck up, if that makes any sense. So I take the concealer. I just do a dab in the corner. Dab on the other side. And repeat the process. And then I also add a little bit, because right now I need to do my mustache again. A little bit of my mustache. Around my mouth. Because I break out a lot, like, down in this area. So, like, I will conceal this, but I'm not gonna give a damn about that. Now, what I do, because reason why I do that, I found out that when you have a darker foundation and you add a little bit of lighter concealer down here, you have that contour effect, even though you didn't contour. Learned you.
Message.
I take this flat top concealer brush. It's flat, it doesn't have any, loop on it. So I just blend in on my own. I go in with the sponge I used for my concealer. How I know the difference, I don't know. It just looks a little lighter to me. I feel like this one is darker than this one. So that's how I can tell the difference. But this is the concealer one. Sometimes I use the foundation one because it adds a little more, it blends it a little bit more. That residue from that product. I push that into my under eye. Now I do have some baking soda. I got baking soda. Got some setting powder for sure. And it is Fenty setting powder. I need to clean this off. Fenty setting powder. And it is the hazelnut color. Okay. So I take this. And I have a little green sponge for this. I don't like using a brush because it gets everywhere. So I dab, 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 dab into that. And I press it right under my eye. Dab, dab, dab. I really just set my eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Dab, dab, dab. It's on my nose. It's okay. Because I don't contour. So I do put a little here. Well, I did put that concealer there. That highlight, I should say. So I leave that sitting there just for a couple minutes. I'm not sitting there baking for hours, goddammit, just until I get the next thing. And I take, it's like just a regular fluffy brush. And then I dust all of that. And then I take it off my cheek. And I just feel like this setting powder is the, I'm not gonna lie, that bitch Fenty, what's that girl name? Brianna, honey. If she can't do nothing, she can make some makeup, okay? Next, it is time for my blush. It's e.l.f. It doesn't say the color, which I don't like because I love this shade. It's like, it looks a little lighter on the camera, but it's really more like a rosy kind of color. It looks more pinkish on the camera, but it's really like a rosy color. I have another little fluffy brush. It's not as fluffy as that one, but it'll do. Go in, get some of the excess off. Now, I have high cheekbones, and I'm big on not stretching the skin and follow the natural flow of your face, okay? My cheekbones are already large here, so I'm going up in here, and I'm gonna take it out, okay? I'm not gonna go too far over, or, I'm gonna go like right up in here. So I'm gonna buff right here and then go out. Look at that. Come on, Jesus. Help me. Now I have a love-hate for this kind of brush. I'm not gonna lie. I bought this brush because a lot of girls using it. A lot of people on YouTube using it. And it's okay. And then... oh, honey, coronavirus.
Coronavirus!
I like it because it don't get my fingers dirty. Because highlight is very staining to the fingers. But this is NYX. It is Born to Glow. And the color... Warm Stroke. girl. I do wear eyeliner sometimes, but not really. But I'm gonna put this eyeliner on. Now you guys, I hate myself because I usually wear a gold shadow, and I dropped the whole damn thing. So I hate myself right now. But I take the end of one of these brushes, a random brush. I put a little alcohol on it so it makes sure it's clean and it helps the product stick. Now this was some gold glitter that I had. It was literally full, you guys, and I dropped it and spilled it all over my carpet. I have carpet. And then it's e.l.f. It doesn't say what color, it's just gold. And I take a little gold glitter, get up in there real good with the end of the brush, dip it in there a little bit, and I put it right in the tear duct of my eye. And I just love that little hint of glitter. Like, it ain't shit, but a little hint. Just a little hint, not much. So when I blink, they see me blinking. Okay. See, what I'm gonna do next is I like to put a little mascara on. Now I have two favorite mascaras. This shit right here, honey. Let me tell you something. Oh, girl, let me tell you something. Honey, baby. I'm going to use this next time, okay? Because that's what I use when I'm not wearing lashes. But this is Anastasia. I honestly got this at the test as well when I bought my other mascara. But it works. So I use this when I'm putting on falsies, okay? So just put a little bit on there. Let me grab my falsies and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna pop these falsies on real quick. Now, honey, I save my mink falsies, baby. I don't throw them in the garbage unless they old, by the time they need. You don't know when they need to go in the garbage. But honey, I reuse these babies, okay? I have a lash girl I get my lashes from. She don't have any social media, like a page or something. I just know her. Maybe I'll get her to do business with me or something and we can come together with getting some lashes, This is the lash. You can see it. I cut and measure my lashes. Maybe once I get me a new pair, I will show you guys how I measure and cut my lashes. But for right now, I'm just going to pop this lash on. I'm going to do both of them so I can hurry up and get this video done. I am long-winded. I was talking too fucking much. That's why the video stopped. So, pop these on. I'll be back with y'all in a second. Okay, you guys. I have my lashes on. Honey, I feel like the lashes just make or break the look. Does it or does it not? Bitch. Okay, so I think I want to wear this lip gloss. This is also Fenty. As you can see, I love me some Fenty. But this is Fenty. It's just a gloss. This is her. I think I have every Fenty lip gloss that she has out right now. But this is Fussy. I'm sorry, your lashes feel a little weird when you put them on. That's because my eyes got wet too a little bit while I was putting it on. But next, I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm just doing a simple lip, you guys. Mind you, this is literally, I'm just going to really my friend's house, but I said why not put on the face for you guys. This is my face. I'm gonna take this bonnet off. I'll be back. Okay. Get it. I moved to the beat of my own drum, okay? But oh, look at that in the back. Honey beady bee. Okay, so this is the end of the video, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all how I look without my bonnet on. I just slapped some edge control on. I'm going to my friend's house. I really don't give a damn how I look there, but I did a video for you guys. So this is the finished product. This is my finished product. So tell me if you like it, you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Also subscribe, please guys. Subscribe, and thumbs up my video. Also share my video. I will also add my links to my Instagram and my Facebook. I haven't yet created a Twitter, but when I do, I will. If you don't want to go down to the link, it's just Lexi Nielle. Lexi, L-E, I'm sorry, I'm stupid as hell. Lexiinielle. Lexi Nielle. Thank you.